Hello, everyone. January 2024. You're looking at my coin collection. On this side, we have Canadian coins. On this side, we have American coins. And a couple paper bills, just to mix it up a little bit. Anyways, I'm excited because I've been wanting to organize my coin collection so that I can get it all on camera, know what I have exactly, because my collection is just gone through the roof in the last year, especially the Weebacks. A couple months ago, I did a video on my coin collection. Back then, it was really just a handful of coins, missed coins, and a bunch of these, but it was maybe a fourth of what I have now. It's amazing how many of these old coins you can still find in this day and age, still being circulated in modern day currency. Boggles my mind. Um, Anyways, let me show you what's going on over here in the wheatback world. All right, so wheatback penny, for those of you who don't know, it was the penny that was made by the U.S. Treasury Department from 1900 all the way to, I do believe, 1959. After that, they stopped making them. This is what I have. You can definitely tell which years were they made the most of. 56 through 58. Got some fat stacks for those years. And a couple 45, 46, big too. 50, 51, and 52 are also very common. Then let's go down to the 40s, 41 and 42, pretty popular, World War II era. They made a bunch of them. And yeah, 40s and 50s, definitely got quite a few of those. And then we get over to like the 30s and 20s and the teens and even the 1900s. And I don't have very many of those. I looked at the value of them, and yes, I went through each and every one. I think the most valuable one I have is like the, where is it at? I think it's the S minted 1918 penny, and that's going for like 35 cents. So yes, I am aware of the value of these. I'm not going to get rich and famous for any of these, but I am going to hold on to them for as long as I can because they're cool and I like collecting them. Now let's move up and over to, this is our war nickels. These ones, I think some of them might be silver. I'm still trying to find out and learn more about these. Which ones might be silver, which ones might just be nickel or a mix of the two metals. But yeah, these are definitely a little less common, though you can still find quite a few of them. These ones range from like, I think I have a couple from the 30s and a bunch from the 40s and 50s. Now let's move over to these fellas over here. We got our nickel, the Buffalo nickels. These things have silver in them. They're worth a little bit more. The condition of these two, not very good, so they're not worth much at all. Still cool to have in the coin collection though. Got a couple $50 here, 50-cent pieces. Nothing special, but cool to have again. Before we hit the Canadian side of things, I'll just show you what I have here. A bunch of miscellaneous modern coins that I found while I was going through those. These here are a bunch of wheatback pennies that are just, they've seen better days. A lot of them are in terrible condition. It looks like some of them have been exposed to like toxic chemicals, and a lot of their dates have been rubbed off, the details, especially this one. Wow, looks like this one went to hell and back. We are going to move on over to the Canadian side here. These are a bunch of more recent Canadian coins I found. Really interesting one here. It reminds me of like a shilling or something you'd find in the UK. I think it's Canadian. I think it is possibly. All these, the rest of them I'm pretty sure are Canadian. And then we have a couple of paper bills. $2 bill from 2017. Worthless, but still cool to have in the collection. This is really neat. This is a 1995 $5 bill in really good condition. I should have that like in a safer place than just being on the table exposed, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Now this is an amazing Canadian collection that was given to me by one of my customers that comes through the store. He's also the great-grandfather of one of my coworkers. His name is Sai. So thank you, Sai. I really appreciate you and your wonderful gift. This is an amazing collection. And Sai, you're amazing. Salt of the earth kind of guy. I appreciate you, buddy. So he learned that I was passionate about getting back into coin collecting, and he's like, you know what? I got a bunch of wheatbacks and some Canadian ones that you can have, my friend, and just gifted it to me, and wow. Game changer, it really is. So now I have a reason to start collecting Canadian coins. Let me show you what I have here. Canadian small cents from 1910 to 1936. Pan right, 36 to 52. Go even further, just 52 and on, I think, for these ones here. And move down, we got some Canadian 5-cent pieces. There's a few missing, but he gave me most of these are filled in, so I'm really, really impressed with his collection. This one could use some more work, so that's good. That'll motivate us to collect a bunch. And we get further down here, more Canadian nickels from 1910 to 1936. These are really, really good shape. Probably help if I turn the contrast off a little bit. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see some of that detail. George the Sixth, I think it is, 1936 to 1952. I never thought I'd be collecting Canadian coins. I never looked beyond the realm of U.S. currency. I had a bunch of foreign stuff back home in California that I have in the storage unit. But all of these I've collected since I've been here in Maine. Anyways, that is really all I wanted to show you. And I have a Beckett here, so I can kind of get a general idea of what these might be, even though it's a 5-year-old Beckett. It's Cy also gave me that one, so thanks again, Cy. But it's good to know kind of the general ballpark estimate of what certain coins might be worth. That's my collection, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. If you have a collection going, I'd like to hear about yours. And if you have some really cool old, like, unique coins or anything like that, let me know what you got. Let me know what their value is. It's fun. Oh, by the way, it's a good day to sit down and knock all of this out because it is snowing outside. Yes, a good indoor activity on a day like this. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching.